Welcome back to the channel Valuable Coins HD, coin enthusiasts. Today we have something truly special that could make your coin collection even more valuable. Imagine holding a coin in your hands that's worth more than most people's cars or even houses. I'm talking about the 2000 gold $1 coin, a treasure that might be sitting quietly in your collection, waiting to be discovered. Now, you're probably thinking, a gold dollar coin? How special could it be? Well, let me tell you, this coin is far more than just a shiny piece of currency. There are a lot of fascinating details about the 2000 gold $1 coin that make it incredibly rare, and we're about to dive deep into why it's one of the most valuable coins of the modern era. First off, let's talk about the history behind the 2000 gold $1 coin. This coin was part of the Sacagawea dollar series, a set of coins that were introduced by the U.S. Mint in the year 2000. The series was intended to honor the Native American woman Sacagawea, who played a vital role in the Lewis and Clark expedition. On the reverse side of the coin, we see a beautiful image of Sacagawea holding her infant son, Jean-Baptiste Charbonneau. This image symbolizes strength, leadership, and the important role Native American women played in shaping the history of the United States. But what sets the 2000 gold $1 coin apart from its standard copper-nickel counterparts? Well, this particular coin is made of pure gold. Yes, you heard that right, this $1 coin is made of gold, which automatically makes it more precious than your typical circulation coin. However, the real value of the 2000 gold $1 coin doesn't come just from the material. It's the rarity and special features of the coin that make it truly desirable for collectors. You see, while the Sacagawea dollar coins were minted in high quantities, the gold version was made in much smaller numbers, making it a highly sought-after collector's item. There's something about holding a coin made of pure gold that just feels like you're holding a piece of history. Now, you might be wondering why exactly this particular gold coin has become so valuable. Well, the answer lies in its rarity and the errors that occurred during its minting process. You see, while the 2000 gold dollar coin was issued as a limited edition release, there were some mistakes made during the production process that have made certain versions even more rare, and as we know, rarity equals value in the coin collecting world. Let's start with mintage errors. In the world of numismatics, error coins are the holy grail. Some of these 2000 gold $1 coins were misstruck during the minting process, leading to things like off-center strikes or double strikes. These types of errors create unique pieces that are drastically different from their intended design, which is exactly what collectors are after. Imagine holding a coin that has a striking mistake, something that's never meant to happen, making it one-of-a-kind. One of the most notable errors that make the 2000 gold $1 coin highly valuable is the wrong metal strike. Some of these coins, instead of being struck on a pure gold planchet, were accidentally struck on a copper-nickel planchet. This mistake resulted in a coin that looks identical to the standard Sacagawea dollar but is worth a whole lot more because of its rarity. The value of a coin like this skyrockets because it's such a rare and unique mistake, making it an absolute must-have for collectors. Another error that adds value to this coin is the die clash. A die clash occurs when two dies, the tools used to strike the coin, collide with each other during the minting process. When this happens, parts of the design from one die can appear on the coin, even if they weren't supposed to. These die clash errors are often subtle, but when found on a gold coin like the 2000 Sacagawea dollar, they're worth a pretty penny. But here's the real kicker: condition. Even if you don't have one of those rare errors or minting mistakes, the value of the 2000 gold $1 coin can still be substantial if it's in excellent condition. Like all collectibles, the condition is key. Coins that are in mint condition, or as close to it as possible, are worth far more than those that have been heavily circulated or damaged. If your coin is still in its original packaging or has never been handled too much, you could have a pristine coin on your hands, and that's something collectors will pay top dollar for. Now, let's talk about the big reveal. With all the rarity, minting errors, and sheer beauty of this gold coin, you're probably wondering just how much a 2000 gold $1 coin can actually be worth. If you're lucky enough to own one of these coins, especially one with an error or in mint condition, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Hold on tight, because here it comes. The 2000 gold $1 coin can be worth as much as $273,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $273,000. That's the kind of value some of these coins have been known to fetch at auctions, especially if they're rare and in excellent condition. It's amazing to think that something as simple as a $1 coin could hold so much value, but that's the world of coin collecting for you. What seems like an ordinary coin to most people could actually be a rare treasure waiting to be discovered. So, what does all of this mean for you? If you've got a 2000 gold $1 coin sitting in your collection, it might be worth your while to take a second look. With the potential for rare minting errors, off-center strikes, or just excellent condition, you might just be holding a coin that's worth more than you could ever imagine. Today, we've got something truly spectacular to talk about, the 2007 gold $1 coin. You might be familiar with gold coins in general, but trust me when I say this particular coin is one that every serious collector should have their eye on. So, if you're ready for a deep dive into why this seemingly small coin is worth a lot more than its face value, stick with me. First, let's set the stage and talk about the 2007 gold $1 coin itself. This coin is part of the Presidential Dollar Coin Program, which was launched by the U.S. Mint in 2007. The purpose of this program was to honor each U.S. president with a special series of dollar coins. The 2007 gold $1 features the portrait of George Washington, the first president of the United States. As the very first coin in this series, it's a significant part of the history of American coinage. Now, you may be asking, why is this coin worth so much more than just $1? Well, there are a few key reasons why the 2007 gold $1 coin is so highly sought after by collectors. Let's break it down, and you'll soon see why this little coin has such a huge value. Let's start with the material. This isn't just any regular dollar coin. The 2007 version is made of gold, a highly valuable precious metal that automatically sets it apart from the standard coinage circulating in your pocket. While most other coins are made of copper, nickel, or even clad mixtures, the gold content of this coin makes it an instant treasure for collectors who are passionate about collecting rare metals. But the real magic behind this coin lies in its rarity and some unique minting errors that have made certain versions of this coin incredibly valuable. One of the most important factors that drive up the value of a 2007 gold $1 coin is its limited mintage. Unlike regular coins that are mass-produced for circulation, this coin was issued in limited quantities, making it significantly rarer than the typical U.S. currency. With a limited supply, it's no surprise that the demand for these coins has grown, especially among collectors who understand just how precious these pieces are. But here's where things get really interesting. Some 2007 gold $1 coins have been discovered with minting errors, and this is where the value really jumps. The world of coin collecting is full of these kinds of happy accidents, and the 2007 gold $1 coin is no exception. One of the most exciting errors that collectors look for on the 2007 gold $1 coin is the die clash. A die clash happens when two dies, the tools used to stamp the design onto a coin, collide with each other. When this happens, part of one die's design can be accidentally stamped onto the coin, creating an error that makes that coin completely unique. These die clash errors are extremely rare, and the coins that feature them are highly valuable to collectors because no two coins are exactly the same. If you happen to find a 2007 gold $1 coin with a die clash, you could be holding a one-of-a-kind treasure that can fetch a very high price on the market. Another error collectors go crazy for is the off-center strike. This occurs when a coin is improperly aligned in the press, causing part of the design to be cut off or shifted. For a coin like the 2007 gold $1, which is already made of a precious metal, an off-center strike makes it even more valuable. These coins are one of a kind and have a very distinct look that sets them apart from the rest of the coins in circulation. The more dramatic the off-center strike, the more valuable the coin becomes, and some collectors will pay top dollar for this kind of unique piece. And let's not forget about the condition of the coin. Like any collectible, the value of a coin is greatly affected by how well it's been preserved. Coins that have been in circulation for years often show signs of wear and tear, but if you can find a 2007 gold $1 coin that's in pristine condition, it's a whole different ball game. Coins that are graded highly, meaning they have sharp details, no visible wear, and no damage, will be worth a lot more. Coins in near-perfect or mint condition are highly coveted by collectors, and that's where the big money lies. Now, for the big moment, you've been waiting to know how much this little gold coin could be worth, and it's time to reveal just how much it can fetch on the market. After all, a gold coin with minting errors, limited mintage, and pristine condition is bound to be valuable. So, how much could a 2007 gold $1 coin be worth? Hold on to your seats, because some of these coins have been known to sell for a whopping $245,000. Yes, you heard that right. $245,000. That's the potential value for a 2007 gold $1 coin if it's rare enough, in exceptional condition, or features a minting error. It's incredible to think that a single dollar coin could be worth more than most people's homes. But that's the beauty of coin collecting. It's all about finding those rare pieces that could end up being worth far more than you'd ever expect. So, if you happen to have a 2007 gold $1 coin in your collection, don't just overlook it. Take a closer look. Inspect the coin for any errors, such as die clashes or off-center strikes, and check the overall condition. You could be holding a golden ticket to a massive payday. Today, we're diving into something truly special that will surely captivate both seasoned collectors and newcomers alike: the 2008 gold $1 coin. This coin is more than just a piece of currency, it's a precious treasure that holds an incredible amount of value. If you're lucky enough to own one or have come across one in your collection, then you might just be sitting on a goldmine. Literally. At first glance, the 2008 gold $1 coin might seem like just another coin, but don't be fooled. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye. This coin is part of the Presidential Dollar Coin Program, which was introduced in 2007 to honor U.S. presidents with specially minted coins. The 2008 gold $1 coin features the portrait of James Madison, the fourth President of the United States, on the obverse. On the reverse, you'll find a beautiful rendition of the Statue of Liberty, which symbolizes the freedom and values that America holds dear. But here's the thing: while these coins were produced in relatively small numbers compared to regular circulating coins, it's the gold content that really makes this coin stand out. Instead of being made from copper, nickel, or other common materials, the 2008 gold $1 coin is composed of pure gold. Gold is a precious metal that has long been a symbol of wealth, stability, and rarity. So, you can already see how this coin's gold composition instantly makes it more valuable than the average coin you'd find in your pocket. Now, let's talk about why the 2008 gold $1 coin is so valuable. While most gold coins are highly sought after, this particular coin carries a rarity factor that adds an extra layer of intrigue for collectors. You see, while the presidential dollar coins were intended to be minted in large quantities, the gold versions were produced in far fewer numbers. This means that fewer 2008 gold $1 coins are available today, making them highly collectible and valuable. But that's not all. The errors that sometimes appear on this coin are what really make it stand out in the coin collecting world. Error coins are some of the most coveted pieces by collectors, as they are unique and often drastically different from their intended design. A small mistake during the minting process can result in a coin that's one of a kind, and that's exactly what collectors are looking for. One of the most exciting errors that can make a 2008 gold $1 coin more valuable is the die clash error. A die clash happens when the two dies used to strike the coin accidentally strike each other before the coin planchet is placed between them. This causes parts of the design from one die to appear on the coin where they weren't intended, making the coin one of a kind. Die clash errors are rare but extremely sought after, and if you happen to have a 2008 gold $1 coin with a die clash, you're holding something that could fetch a substantial amount of money. Another minting error that could increase the value of this coin is an off-center strike. This happens when the coin planchet is not properly aligned in the minting machine, resulting in a coin that has part of its design missing or shifted to one side. Off-center strikes can vary in severity, but the more dramatic the error, the more valuable the coin. A 2008 gold $1 coin with an off-center strike could easily become a collector's dream and command a premium price. As if that wasn't enough, the condition of the coin also plays a huge role in its value. A coin that has been well preserved and is still in mint condition is far more valuable than one that has been worn down by years of circulation. Collectors are looking for coins that are as close to perfect as possible, so if you have a 2008 gold $1 coin that is free of scratches, dings, or discoloration, you could have a true gem on your hands. The beauty of this coin is not just in its gold content, but in the story it tells. The presidential dollar coins were created to honor the leaders of the United States, and the 2008 gold $1 coin is a tribute to James Madison's legacy. For collectors, owning one of these coins is a way to own a piece of history. It's not just a coin, it's a link to the past, a reminder of the impact these presidents had on shaping the nation. So, how much can a 2008 gold $1 coin really be worth? If you've got one in your collection, or if you're lucky enough to find one with a rare minting error or in exceptional condition, you could be holding a serious treasure. On the high end, a 2008 gold $1 coin can be worth $240,000. Yes, that's right, $240,000. Imagine finding a gold coin that could be worth that much. That's a life-changing amount of money, and it's all tied to a little $1 coin. So, if you've got one of these coins tucked away in your collection, now might be the time to take another look and see if you've got a rare gem on your hands. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting into the world of coin collecting, the 2008 gold $1 coin is definitely one to keep an eye on. Its rarity, the gold content, and the possibility of finding minting errors make it a true treasure. We're diving into one of the most fascinating and rare pieces of US currency that could be sitting in your collection right now. I'm talking about the 2009 gold $1 coin with the P mint mark. Now, if you've never heard of this coin before or think it's just another $1 piece, think again. This little gem could be worth far more than you might expect. The 2009 gold $1 coin is part of the Presidential Dollar Coin Series, a collection of coins that were released by the U.S. Mint to honor past presidents. The 2009 version is especially significant because it features the likeness of William Henry Harrison, the 9th President of the United States. Not only is this coin a tribute to an important historical figure, but it's also a pure gold coin, which automatically sets it apart from many other coins. Now, you may be asking yourself, what makes the 2009 gold $1 coin so special? Well, let's start with the minting process. This coin is made of 22-karat gold, which makes it an incredibly valuable piece of history. Unlike regular coins that you find in your pocket, this one has intrinsic value just because of the gold it contains. But it doesn't stop there. The coin is stamped with a P mint mark, indicating that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, adding an extra layer of rarity to this already exceptional coin. The Presidential Dollar Coin Series was launched to celebrate the history of the U.S. presidency, with each coin featuring the image of a president. However, not all of these coins were made with gold, and the 2009 gold $1 coin is a special edition that was only produced in limited quantities. The gold content, combined with the fact that it's part of this high-profile series, makes it incredibly collectible, but what really ramps up the value of the 2009 gold $1 coin is its rarity. The U.S. Mint issued only a limited number of these gold coins, and as time passes, fewer and fewer of them are available on the market. As a result, if you're lucky enough to have one, it could be worth significantly more than its face value of just $1. And let me tell you, collectors love rare coins, especially those that have historical significance and precious metal content like this one. Now, let's talk about coin errors, because if you know anything about coin collecting, you know that errors can make a coin incredibly valuable. Minting mistakes can occur during the production process, and when they do, collectors go crazy for them. One of the most common errors collectors look for is an off-center strike, which happens when the die that stamps the coin doesn't properly align with the coin planchet, causing the design to appear off-center. If you happen to find a 2009 gold $1 coin with an off-center strike, you're looking at a rare and highly valuable error coin. Another error that could increase the worth of the coin is a double die. This happens when the design is stamped multiple times, resulting in faint duplications of the text or image. For the 2009 gold $1 coin, if you happen to find one with a double die error, you're holding onto something that could be worth a significant amount of money. The condition of the coin also plays a major role in determining its value. Coins that are kept in mint condition, meaning they show no signs of wear and tear, are much more valuable than those that have been circulated. Coins that remain uncirculated or proof-like are especially prized by collectors. If you happen to have a 2009 gold $1 coin in pristine condition, you could be looking at a much higher value than expected. Now, we've talked about the rarity, the gold content, and the errors that could make this coin highly valuable, but how much exactly is this 2009 gold $1 coin worth? If you happen to find one of these coins, especially if it's in great condition or has an error, you could be sitting on a true treasure. In fact, a 2009 gold $1 coin with the P mint mark can be worth as much as $238,000, that's right, $238,000. Imagine finding a gold coin worth that much. It's like finding a needle in a haystack, but if you happen to have one in your collection, it could be worth a fortune. So, if you've got a 2009 gold $1 coin tucked away somewhere, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. Whether it's in pristine condition or features one of those rare errors, this coin could be worth significantly more than you ever imagined. Today might just be the day you strike gold, literally. We're diving into a coin that's not only a rare piece of US history but also one that could potentially make you a small fortune. I'm talking about the 2009 gold $1 coin with the D mint mark. This coin is an absolute treasure for collectors and could be worth far more than its face value. Let's break down why the 2009 gold $1 coin is such a valuable find. First off, this coin is part of the Presidential Dollar Coin series, which was launched by the U.S. Mint to honor U.S. presidents. The 2009 coin specifically commemorates the 9th president, William Henry Harrison, who served the shortest term in U.S. presidential history. But don't let the brief tenure fool you, this coin holds some serious weight in the world of numismatics. What makes the 2009 gold $1 coin with the D mint mark so special is the combination of factors that contribute to its rarity and value. First of all, it's a gold coin, made from 22-karat gold, which alone sets it apart from the ordinary clad coins that we're used to seeing in our pockets. Gold has an intrinsic value, which means that the metal itself adds significant worth to the coin, even before you factor in its collectible aspects. Now, let's focus on the D mint mark. The D signifies that this coin was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the primary mints where U.S. coins are produced. The Denver Mint is known for producing high-quality coins, and any coin with the D mint mark instantly stands out to collectors. What makes this coin even more valuable is that there were fewer of the 2009 gold $1 coins produced at the Denver Mint compared to other locations, making it a rare find for any serious collector. But it doesn't end there. The 2009 series was a part of a limited edition release, which means that very few of these coins were made in the first place. Add in the fact that gold coins are always in demand, and you've got a recipe for an extremely valuable collectible. As time passes and the supply of these coins continues to dwindle, their value continues to rise. If you have a 2009 gold $1 coin with the D mint mark, you might just have a treasure sitting in your collection. So what makes this coin even more interesting to collectors? Well, let's talk about the possibility of minting errors. As with any coin, errors during production can dramatically increase its worth. Some of the most desirable errors in the coin collecting world include off-center strikes, double dies, and planchet flaws. These imperfections make the coin unique, which is exactly what collectors are after. If you happen to have a 2009 gold $1 coin with the D mint mark that has one of these rare errors, you could be sitting on a coin worth significantly more than its standard value. For example, a double die error occurs when a coin is struck twice by the die, causing a duplication of the design on the coin. If you find a double die error on your 2009 gold $1 coin, collectors will absolutely be clamoring for it, as it makes the coin incredibly rare and highly coveted. Another type of error that collectors watch for is an off-center strike, where the coin is not properly aligned during minting, causing the design to be struck off-center. These types of coins are unique and, depending on the severity of the misalignment, can add significant value to the coin. The condition of the coin plays an even more important role in its worth. A well-preserved or uncirculated coin will always fetch a much higher price than a worn or damaged one. So, if you have a 2009 gold $1 coin that's been kept in excellent condition, whether it has an error or not, you could be looking at a substantial increase in its market value. Now, you've been patiently waiting for the big reveal. How much is this rare coin actually worth? If you happen to find a 2009 gold $1 coin with a D mint mark in excellent condition or with a minting error, it could be worth as much as $244,000. Yes, you heard that right, $244,000. A coin that was once only worth $1 could now be worth a small fortune. If you have one of these coins, or even suspect you do, now is the time to give it a closer inspection. It could very well be your ticket to a rare treasure that's worth far more than you ever thought possible. So, take a moment to check your coin collection and see if you have a 2009 gold $1 coin with the D mint mark. Whether it's in perfect condition or contains one of those rare minting errors, you might just have a coin that's worth a whole lot more than you ever expected. And if you're still on the hunt for rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos diving deep into the world of collectible coins. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your collection. Keep searching, because you never know when you'll come across a coin that could change your life.